Welcome to Stumps and Roots, episode 22. In this series of Stumps and Roots, today I want to get to the root of the matter, one root at a time, financially speaking. Let's get free from the root of greed. The concept of greed in financial matters is often stems from a relentless desire for stuff, some would say accumulation, and a constant need for more, even at the expense of others at times. I would say sometimes borderline hoarding. When we're looking at pulling up that root of greed, need to find out, where does that come from? Where do we desire to really want wealth that we think is going to satisfy us to a point that it turns into greed or power, just having material possessions? We need to pull up that root. This root of greed might come from comparison with others, or social pressure, or perhaps it's some inner belief where you might just be believing a little bit wrong. So that's something where we need to think about it. Are we in this place of greed because of something that's driving us? Maybe it's a status at your job or your neighborhood, or perhaps it's even in your family where you're getting that social pressure to have more, to reach for the stars. However, you're not in that place right now, and the things just become greed to have more and more, the next biggest house, the next better car, and whatever. It's something in there that really needs to really be pulled up and digged up. And the other thing when it comes to greed is the lack of contentment. A lot of times we perhaps are just not content with what we have at this particular state in our lives. And again, it's not nothing wrong with reaching for more. However, when it comes to a place of greed, that is something that we really need to pull up. We need to identify it. We need to pull it up. And then we need to begin to plant seeds. We need to plant seeds of gratitude. Where we are today, right now, are you planting seeds of gratitude? Gratitude for perhaps something as simple as you have a job. There's many out there that don't. There's people that don't even have a house. I'm not trying to rub this in. I'm just saying the reality of practicing gratitude of where you are right now. And it does not have to be your forever place. Keep that in mind. Let's begin to promote seeds of gratitude and generosity, thanking perhaps those that have went before you to even help pave the way for where you are or where you are going. And then we need to really self-reflect. We really need to think about what are our personal values, and what are our goals, and are they even aligned with what we're trying to pursue. Again, it's time to pull up some roots and plant some seeds. Think about what you're doing, where you're going. Is it with even integrity? Sometimes that can get us really off when it comes to greed. Guess what? We see them on the news. Stop, think, and reevaluate where you are when it turns into greed, and pull those roots up and plant seeds of gratefulness. Thank you again for listening to Stumps and Roots, and we are looking forward to seeing you real soon.